We gather to celebrate today the holy marriage of Sophia Ray Swartwood and William Andrew Sutton, to witness their promises to each other and to surround them with our prayers, to pledge our support to them and to seek God's blessings upon them for all eternity.
I just want to thank everybody for being here. You guys have not only helped us, but you have raised our Sophie and our other girls as well. This family that we have that's gathered here today, this really is a family. This is God ordained that we get together and celebrate a wonderful marriage like this, and we could not do it without you guys, and we want to thank you for that.
Will, I have prayed for today since I was a little girl. I didn't know who you would be. I didn't know what today would look like, but I am confident I am looking at the answer to that prayer in the flesh. You have taught me to love bolder, to dream bigger, and that home is a person, not a place.
From the moment I met you to this special day, you have exceeded all my prayers and dreams. I promise to love you, cherish you, and support you through the highs and through the lows. Our adventure will be one of laughter, smiles, and adoration. You are my everything, and I am counting down the minutes until you are my Miss Sutton. With everlasting love, Will.
I just want to start by saying and emphasizing just how special the day today is. It's really just been the most beautiful thing in the world to just see how Will came into Sophie's life and has orchestrated this story up until this day. So Sophie, she's always seemed to know her purpose and her destination during every phase of life. She's kind, she's compassionate, and she's so incredibly beautiful. Sophie has been my rock my whole life, and I just want you to know how proud I am of you. And you're just such an inspiration to everyone around you.
For those of you that know me, I'm Brad Finkeldye. I am lucky enough to be married to Will's older sister, Amy, and honored to be chosen by Will to be his best man. Will, my advice to you is simply be selfless, be kind, give her a yes every time she asks. Amy and I and your entire family are so very happy to be part of your family, and we can't wait to be there for you every step of the way.
Sophia, you are my beloved.
And I promise,
before
God and these witnesses,
to
be your loving and faithful husband. In joy and in sorrow. In sickness and in health. As long as we both shall live.
Sophie, I know you know how much I love you, how proud I am of you, and this beautiful, wonderful person you have become. Just so thankful, Will, that this person that I love so much has someone to care and treasure her and cherish her. So, Will, I just want to thank you just for being you and being an incredible man and being an incredible now husband to Sophie.
I'll tell you a little bit about how they met. So Sophie called me. She had a lab partner, a chem lab partner at UF, and she said, "Dad, I've met the guy that I'm going to marry." And I did what every good dad would say. I said, "Sure you did, Sophie." And then he kept kind of sticking around. They weren't dating or anything. And then 4 years later, Sophie said, "Remember this guy that I told you I was going to marry? Well, God has brought him back into my life. I'm going to marry this person." And the second we met Will, he immediately became part of our family.
William, you are my beloved,
And I promise,
before God and these witnesses,
to be your loving and faithful wife. In plenty and in want. In joy and in sorrow. In sickness and in health. As long as we both shall live.
Our
I really cannot explain just how blessed I feel to have gotten to sit shotgun while watching Sophie grow into the beautiful woman sitting in front of us here today. She's fiercely loyal to her loved ones. She is so protective. She is patient. She loves with her whole heart. Sophie is just one of those people who celebrates the successes of her loved ones and who truly wants the best for those around her. She's my biggest champion and I hers. That's why I have trouble expressing just how joyful I feel about her marrying Will. I believe Will is a manifestation from God and from the universe for all of the good and the light that she has put out into the world. The influence that Will has had on Sophie has been so beautiful and honestly pretty miraculous to watch unfold. I mean, the girl hikes now.
God. Oh, you look absolutely beautiful, Sophie. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You look absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, Sophie.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
For any of you that have daughters, when you walk your daughter down the aisle, there is nothing more important than knowing that she has made the right decision. The person you marry will make all the difference in your life. It is the most important thing you can do. And Sophie has absolutely found the right man in Will.
Beloved, before God and before all these witnesses, Sophia and William have made their holy vows to each other. It is with exceedingly great joy that I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sutton. You may kiss the bride.